I've had this allergy patch on for 2 days now, 48 hours, and it's finally time to take it off, so.
Here we go.
Yeah. I'm having an allergic reaction to any of it. Is that why they said that we might need to retrace it? Just because, like,
Yeah. There we go. Here's the patch.
Huh.
Just had to throw in the trash.
Okay. This one smeared all over my arm. This one,
And you're holding steady.
this one and this one have a little red mark, but I think that might just be from the, I don't know. But this one really, like,
I think it just.
so I got the results from the allergy test a while ago, and luckily I'm not really allergic to any of these metals. One of the metal things was like a control to see what my skin normally looks like, I guess. And then, so I'm not really allergic to any of these except for cobalt, which I have a slight allergic reaction to, but nothing very bad. It's like a tiny bit of a rash, but yeah. So we just got to the hospital and I'm about to start my COVID test for the other tests for the surgery, so yeah. So I just finished my COVID test now, and yeah. So pretty much what it was, they just have like a cotton swab thing, and then they stick it up my nose and then pull it out. It's really quick, and then it's all done.
Was it as bad as you thought it was going to be?
Not really.
Not really so bad.
It stung a tiny bit, but not really. Feels like what when you get like water in your nose.
Awesome. You did it. It's over.
Hello. It's been about an hour since I had my COVID test, and I wanted to explain what my testing for the surgery is. So there's 4 tests. The pulmonary function test, which is like running on a treadmill or something, and they see what my lungs are doing. Cardiac MRI, which that's for my heart to see if my chest is affecting my heart at all. Then there's one where I like blow into something and they see my lung capacity. And then
EKG.
what?
EKG.
Oh yeah, and then the EKG where they put like stickers on my
Yeah, it's going to be like on your chest, in your
On my
back.
chest.
Mostly, yeah.
arms, maybe a little bit. Yeah.
Yep. What's that do? What's that going to do? Stickers all over you. It'll measure your like heart rhythm,
Yeah.
heart rhythm and stuff.
Measure my heart rhythm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So when are you getting all that done?
That's gonna be on the 19th, and 2 days the 16th. So,
Yeah. How was the COVID test was good?
yeah. I mean, it stung a tiny bit, but
It's over.
yeah, it didn't last that long. Or, I mean, like, they only had it in for, like, done.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the first test I did was the EKG, which that was, they just put like stickers on my arms and
In your chest.
yeah, just like really quickly. But,
And then
yeah. So that test was the easiest one. Yeah. So in my pulmonary function test, pretty much they had like a tube, and then they told me to breathe into it. First, just breathing normally. They put like a plug on my nose to make sure that I wasn't like breathing through my nose a little bit or getting the. So I breathe through the tube, and then they say, like, take a big breath in, and then, like, blast it all out, or take a big breath in, and then slowly let it out. And, yeah. So I'm in, like, a box.
And they shut the door?
Mm-hmm.
So you're shut into a box?
No, not really. I mean, there's a handle on the inside. You could open it if
You could. You weren't locked in the box, but
Yeah.
you were closed in the box, I should say. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, during my first pulmonary function test, which was my second test of the day, they told us that for my second pulmonary function test, I couldn't wear my sandals because I needed, like, enclosed toes or something. So we had an hour, and we had to run to go get me some new shoes for the test. So, yeah. And the cardiac MRI, I just got that finished. So what that is I lay down on, like, a bed, and then they let me, like, watch a movie or something with, like, goggles. But then they lift up the thing and they slide it into the MRI machine, which, yeah. So then they'll tell me to hold my breath, like, take a big breath in, then breathe it all out, and then hold my breath, and then I'll hear, like, a beeping, and then once that beeping stops, I'll say breathe. I breathe, and then, yeah. So I do that a few times.
And how long did the whole thing last? The whole MRI
An hour.
that you were laying still?
An hour, 45 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then you got to watch some.
Movie.
You got to watch a movie. Yeah. So not so bad. You did awesome.
Yeah. So my last test of the day was my pulmonary function test number 2. So that was the one that I needed to run and go get new shoes for. But so pretty much they wrapped me up like a mummy. They put another EKG on me. So then they put, like, the breathing mask on me to measure my breathing so that they could see, like, my heart rate and my breathing and all that. They put me on, like, a bike, and it got harder and harder to pedal until I couldn't do it anymore. So I just pedaled that, and they were seeing, like, what my lungs do and my heart did, like, when I got, like, really tired. So I got my heart rate up to 205 or something. But yeah.
Is that difficult?
Very. So we haven't talked to the doctor about the test results yet, but I mean they sent us the cardiac MRI pictures, and, like, they sent us the results. But and two things we noticed is that, one, my lungs are actually not affected by my chest at all. But two, it's actually my heart is getting pushed against by my chest. So yeah.
So what does that
So
mean?
I still need the surgery.
Yeah. Yep. So can you explain really quickly, like, what that will look like, what the surgery will do?
Huh?
Like, what will they be doing in the surgery?
They put a bar, like, through my chest and like, push it out because it's dipping in.
Yeah.
Yeah.